This is Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn. This was a launch title for the Sega Saturn and wanted to show the Saturn's 3D capabilities. There are also some nifty cinematics which also show the Saturn's video processing abilities as well. It is a rail shooter similar to that of Star Fox, and just like Star Fox, the movements are limited towards a certain direction. But with the L and R button, you can change the view to your sides and back. This is required because enemies and projectiles can come from all these directions. You have two types of attacks. One is just your regular blaster. The other one is where you can hold the attack button. This allows you to target and lock on multiple enemies on the screen. When you release the button, a bunch of lasers find their way to the targets. Not everything is targetable, such as missiles, which you will need to either shoot down or fly around. This brings up one of the issues that I have with this game. When you aren't facing the front, you can't maneuver your dragon. As a result, oftentimes I take damage because I can't move. Another thing that I did not agree with is that there are no power-ups or health replenishing items. Maybe they are and I didn't find them. But if there aren't any, it would seem that the developers were going for a more arcadey approach here, as you only had a couple of credits or lives. This made the game pretty difficult. I only had a bit of health left for the boss fights at the end, which mean I would perish during the fight. I only made it to stage 5. For the time that this game was out, it looks pretty impressive for a Saturn, and boasts a decent soundtrack. However, the game can get choppy, and when there's a lot of enemies on the screen, the frame rate isn't that great. Overall, I give this game a 7.5 out of 10.